Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello! How are we all? It's Monday night, and I'm back on a Monday. By special request, Kerry. Hi. Welcome on in, Kerry. Welcome on in. Banshee is lurking. Swan. Hope we're all doing well. Hope we had a good weekend. We certainly had a good weekend at the old Glasgow meetup. Very, very nice. Nice to see everybody. Yeah. And a fun time was had by all. It was really good. Really, really good. I was very tired yesterday though. Hi Dan, how are you doing? Hope you've had a good Monday. I've had better Mondays myself, I have to say. It was all going swimmingly well up until about lunchtime, and then the wheels started to roll off a bit, so hopefully things will be recovered tomorrow. But yeah, it was an interesting one. So we shall see where we get to. But yeah, hopefully you've all had a good weekend. Hopefully you got up to good stuff and enjoyed your time. Sorry, had a very stressful day today, so glad it's the end of the day. Oh yeah, must have been just all round stressful Mondays. Yeah, other than that, the weather's not too bad, is it? At least it's dry here anyway. It was nice and cool this morning. New job, okay, but okay. How was your head from the drink? I don't get hangovers. I've never had a hangover in my life. I hate to tell you. So it does. I don't really drink that much, to be fair. But I should rephrase that. I don't drink that frequently, but when I do, I drink. But I never actually suffer from a hangover. It's one of these weird things that my body just absorbs it and processes it and never really gives me any hassle after it. I just tend to get quite tired nowadays. So it was a bit of an eventful journey coming down from Glasgow to Newcastle yesterday. Matchsticks trying to keep my eyes open on the way down. Fortunately, it was yeah, it's the same stuff that's keeping me free of COVID, I think, and makes me never really have to be ill. It's obviously some kind of antifreeze or something in my bloodstream that just absolutely nukes everything as it goes in. So yeah, it's nice to see it not raining. It was actually nice to see sun today. That was blue skies and sun. The dogs particularly enjoyed it. They are absolutely shattered because they spent the vast majority of the day outside running around beating each other up. So hopefully we'll get, because they're still doing the whole whining during the night and having to get up and let one of them out, and then so that's still going on in the background. But yeah, hopefully that will tire them out today and we won't need to worry about it. So why am I back on Monday? Doing the whole Tuesday, Thursday, it was getting normally I've kind of gone in a bit of a beer thing, but I mean, we were all over the place. We started off in a German beer hall and I didn't know any of the beers that were in there, so I just had what looked reasonable, what other people said, sort of, I think 3 in there, and then we went somewhere else. I think I had an Amstel, a couple of Amstels, a Peroni, I can't remember. It was a mix of everything, to be fair, and finished off in Asahi, I think. I'm not a huge whiskey drinker. I do like bourbon though. I like Jack Daniels and Coke. But what I do is sensibly don't mix them. So I either have a spirits night. Ooh, Dad's dog's in labour right now. Puppies, yay! And are you keeping any? Is anybody keeping any? Or are they all got homes to go to already? Yeah, I tend to have, I'm either having a beer night or I'm having a spirits night. I tend not to mix the two of them, which is maybe why I don't get a hangover. And my brain's normally quite good at saying, right, you've had enough now, thanks very much. Had a good night, had a good drink, and time to turn the tap off. But I was staying in Glasgow. No, cat mother, lots of people like claiming that. Okay, what kind of dogs are they? What kind of puppies will they be? Is it a cross of things, or is it purebred, or is it... Well, you see, if you got a puppy, it would keep the cat in check, and you wouldn't have to worry about it jumping at the tree or whatever, because the dog would sort it out. It could be the dog police. So, yeah, Cocker Spaniels. Oh, fantastic. My favourite. So, well, my 2 boys are Sprockers, so they're a mix of both. So, yes, it was a good weekend, a bit tiring. I was in bed pretty early for me last night and had a good long sleep. I had about 8 hours last night, which is a minor record for me recently. And it was good. Woke up full of the joys this morning, out into the fresh air and away with the boys to do their longer walk, and it was all good, all good. It's getting lighter as well in the morning, which is brilliant, and lighter at night. Obviously that will change in a couple of weeks when they put the clocks back forward. But yeah, it's nice to see it getting brighter and lighter and being able to do other stuff. Hopefully just the rain will stay away and we can get on with doing good stuff. So yes, I went back to Monday because I thought I actually quite enjoy finishing off what could be a stressful day with a bit of a stream and not thinking about things and just disconnecting from that. I think I will go back to my Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week. I can't do Wednesday this week because my partner's getting her hair done, which means that she won't be back until probably after I would normally start streaming. And I think that's probably good in a way because I do want to start the Tomb Raider remastered if they're actually okay. So that gives a day for them to come out in any day one patches or whatever to get sorted out, and you know, if there's anything that's broken on any of them, then hopefully it'll get fixed within the 24 hours that they've got before I would pick them up. So I'm just waiting. I think the embargo's supposed to lift today in terms of the reviews, so it'll be interesting to see what comes out. Obviously we all know the games. We've all played them in some shape or form over the years. It's been a long time. I've only ever played each of them once or twice, and probably around launch. I haven't played them for decades basically, so it's going to be almost like starting. You want it on PS4. Amazon will probably do now. Hang on a minute, if I can remember. There is 2 seconds. I might crash everything doing this, but let me just try and remember where I normally get them. And you might get a bit of a deal there. Shop2, yeah, shop2.net. try there. That might be useful. They tend to do a little bit of a discount as well, so that might work for you. You'll get the workthrough loaded up ready for your stream. Yeah, I seem to remember one way back in the day I got through without having to do anything. I can't remember whether it was 2 or 3. I got absolutely and totally stuck for weeks, I think it was. I see it seemed to be for weeks. I kept going back forwards, back forwards, and I think it was as simple as there was a really poor lighting shading bit and it was actually behind me. Yeah, absolutely. So I think you had to jump forward and then turn round immediately 180 degrees and look up, and you could see where you were supposed to go from there. But the shading and the lighting on it was so poor that if you actually just didn't do that, then you could wander about. The wall looked just completely solid, so you'd wander about for hours trying to find it. So I can't remember whether that was 2 or 3. But one I've never really been a trophy hunter, so I didn't go looking for 100% on every level or whatever. But and I said I don't think I'd bother with this. But I'm interested to see how they do look. I do remember quite enjoying them at the time. So here's hoping. Look, you can lock the butler in the. I think you can still do that. Although I don't think I ever really did that. I've never really been somebody who faffs about in games. I play the game. I just want to play the game. I don't really need to faff about the edges. Don't know. I've never really tried to deliberately break things or block things or whatever. I just get on with the game. So, yeah, I am hopeful that they are good, but we'll see. We'll see when the reviews come out, hopefully later on tonight, early tomorrow morning. I don't know whether the embargo's at a set time on the west coast of America or whatever. So we'll see what happens when they come out. If they're good, then I'll certainly be on that Thursday and Friday of this week. And then next week we'll swap back to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And that'll just space it out quite nicely. I'll probably still do bonus episodes on a Sunday. So my intent would be to do Tomb Raider on a Monday and Wednesday, and then horror stuff on the Friday, whether that's a sort of indie horror of smaller games or one longer game. Yeah, we'll see how that goes, and we'll just mix it up. If those longer games drop over into a Sunday, then I might do 2 days of horror and 2 days of Tomb Raider. We'll see how we go. I don't really want to just disappear from the horror scene altogether. So hopefully that sets that out and just gives us a good run in. So that's why tonight I want to do the 2 or 3 Steam Fest. Well, today's the last day of Next Fest, so I am kind of hoping that when I click the button for these demos, they actually do spring back into life. I did check them earlier today, so hopefully they're still going to be live, because they should disappear at the end of tonight. So we never got through them at all on Friday. It was a good stream on Friday, and yeah, it was very entertaining when, hi, how we doing, Van? Hopefully you've had a good day exploring Scotland. Both you and Swan's dinner looked fantastic. Must have been some Japanese place somewhere. Looked very, very nice. So hopefully you've had a good day. Yeah, we had a great time on Friday night. Later on in the stream, when we were doing Haunty again, my favourite game, and will definitely be never going back again. Yeah, it's constantly raining. Too many hills. Too many Scots people in there. Yeah, what was I going to say? Oh yes, when we were playing Haunty, someone from the publishing house actually dropped by the stream and chatted on for about 10 minutes, and then followed and said they really enjoyed the vibe of the stream, which was really, really good. And in exciting news, I'd set a target of 150 followers for February, and we're sitting at 149 as of 3 days ago. I don't know quite what's going on there, but put on 9 followers in 9 days. Unbelievable. And even more unbelievable, we seem to have not lost anybody in those 9 days as well, which is even better. So That's all very positive news, I think. So we're going to start tonight with a demo of Left Him on the Wrong Blooming Page called Hollow Body, which I think is a bit of an homage to Silent Hill WP. Oh, Kerry and Dan yipping. Yeah. Hollow Body, which I think is an homage to Silent Hill and original sort of Resident Evil. It looks very PS1-ish, but yeah, it looks interesting. I settled about for the here we go. You've run out of points, nightmare. I didn't take the hat with me this weekend. I thought discretion's a better part of valour. I'll leave it at home so it's here when I get back. I did have my Make Souls Dark Again a hat, but I never had the opportunity to put it on. I actually thought it might be raining. Don't worry about it, it's fine. So, let's get going with this game, or I'll be sat here chatting on all night. Too many things open. That did go off, didn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Right, let's go. Yeah. So hopefully you've all had a good day, had a good weekend, ready for action for the week ahead. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. I know you can. Let's go across to the game before somebody shouts at me for not being on the game. Taking forever. Right. Okay. Some parts of this game may be considered violent, disturbing, or cruel. Okay. It's best enjoyed with a controller. Tank controls are available in the options menu. Let's not do that then. Yeah. Hollow Body playable teaser. Have you ever heard playable teaser before? This is a work in progress demonstration intended to showcase the core mechanical and visual features of Hollow Body. Various narrative and gameplay elements have been modified for the purpose of this demo. Please consider wishlisting to help support the game in the lead up to release. Hollow Body is developed by just one person. I think the majority of things we're going to play tonight have been developed by either one or a couple of people. Oreo time. Oh, nice. Plain, double stuff. What kind?
Warning. Severe weather conditions identified.
Can you hear the game?
You think? What gave it away?
Several of my atmospheric sensors are reading concerning levels
That was a rhetorical question, Beeb.
I recommend that we establish a safe landing zone with the utmost urgency.
It's alright, we will. We're about 3 miles out from where Sasha was posted. You think you can hold on?
There is a statistical probability that ignoring these warnings may result in an incident with fatal repercussions. Sorry, I am unable to process your request. The root function termination is protected and will require administrator approval.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Dan's rattling in the kitchen. Hope he's rattling something and it's not Dan that's actually rattling. I woke to the acrid smell of an electrical fire, rain pounding on the cracked windshield of my hover. I tried to call for help, but my radio couldn't catch a signal through the storm. Sasha was out there somewhere. If we were to stand any chance of getting out of here, I'd need an evac plan. I had to find a vantage point, someplace high enough to get a signal through on my radio, and call for help. Well, it's set in the UK then, obviously. It looks very UK estate. This wasn't over. love the aesthetic of it already. Okay, it's not quite dual. It's not really dual stick control. Press that to switch your torch on and off. Okay. Can I run? I used to deliver a meal at a place that looked like this. Back in the day when I was a postman. Press E to interact when Seek is displayed. Seek. Okay. Yeah. A medical repair spray has been left in the back of the ambulance. Take the repair. Of course. Okay, item. Oh, we've got a gun. That's never a good sign. We've got a radio. We've got a lighter. Repair spray. Use. Press X to run. Okay. That doesn't look... It's very real. It's almost photorealistic, that, isn't it? What's that? What is all that stuff, do you think? Looks very alien. It's mad how realistic that looks. I think we've probably all seen a place like that in the UK. Why is it growing like that though? It's not growing like a plant. Okay, light up ahead. This is obviously where we're going. Down a little lane here. I want to kind of move faster, but at the same time I don't want to suddenly run into something that's coming around the corner. What have we got here then? Okay, so the camera angle sort of changes by itself. It's quite interesting. I've never seen anything like it. Was this stuff alive once? I do like the kind of cyberpunky soundtrack going in the background. It's a kind of weird mix of PS1, Silent Hill and cyberpunk stuff. You'll have to forgive me slightly with the controls because they're just not... They're just slightly different to what I'm used to. Let's put it like that. Ooh, okay. Ammo. Can I do anything else? Okay. Right, there's the other lamp, so we must be having to try and get in. Oh, there's a window there. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's not quite tank controls. But it feels sometimes that it's kind of slightly moving on its own, if that makes any sense. Which is not a problem, but I'm just hoping that it doesn't become a problem when I get to combat, because I presume I'm going to have to get to combat at some point. Hopefully it's not all about shooting things.
Okay, time to find a way up to the roof.
I'm not entirely sure if that's actually voiced or whether it's like AI generated. Storage book, large padlock. Maybe I can find a way to pry it open. Okay, so we're looking for a crowbar or something similar. Hi Lisa, how are you doing? Hopefully you've had a good weekend. And a decent Monday. Your
It's
Mondays.
blocked with some kind of expanding foam.
Okay. Your Mondays treating you well so far.
There's no power running to the elevator.
Okay. Oh, so this is a bit weird. There's no power running to the elevator, but there seems to be power running to the electronic locks. Interesting. I was going to say it's hellish dark. Someone going to come crashing out the woodwork at me here. Let's go in here. Whoa, don't know how long these places have been abandoned. A filthy old bathtub, a pool of stale water sits at the bottom of the tub. Doesn't appear to be anything to pick up here. What's this? A dusty old video phone. This model is made by Tektroni. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Way, hey, it's just a bit. Oh, my timer didn't go off. Gross, I'm not touching any of this. I am a bit fearful of something just coming crashing out. Just useless junk. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa. Really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm getting the feeling. Oh, revolver ammo. Nice. I was just about to say, I'm getting the feeling that there's actually nothing worth picking up in here. So we're out that way. Enjoy the lurk, Lisa. Right, so that was the first door we came to. Should we go down this way, do you think? Yeah, it was cool. It was a great time. Everybody got on really well as well, which was great. It was just a really, really nice afternoon and evening. We can get loads more people. Everybody can come up next time. The whole server. You couldn't pay me to take a shower in this place. What did you get up to today, Van? Were you just sort of hanging about in the city? Swan obviously had a fantastic time in his pensioner's bus. You've never been to Scotland? That's ridiculous. Oops. See, you've now... Sasha's letter. Mika, honey, you might want to be sitting down for this one. I took the job. I know how you feel. I care about how you feel, but this is too important to me. I'm losing sleep over this. I keep running it through my head over and over, and each time I feel like there's a piece missing. You said you didn't understand, but I don't need you to understand. I just need you to know that this isn't about you and me or some one-way trip. I'm not going there to die. I'm going because I need to know something. The team's all checked out. We've got a way in and an afternoon to find something concrete. We will be in and out before you know it, and this whole thing will be just another job. Please don't hate me. I love you. Oh my goodness. You had drinks with your co-worker who grew up here. Oh, nice. Cool. I have a friend I want to visit in a little village in Scotland, so I do need to go. Alright. There's lots of little villages in Scotland. Social enrichment charity Sherwood announces monumental investment to revamp Barnstone's infrastructure and economy. In a groundbreaking move set to redefine Barnstone's landscape, Sherwood, a philanthropic organisation, has declared plans for a transformative investment aimed at revitalising the city's infrastructure. Yeah, I think that's just a statement in the paper, so we're not really needing to see that, I don't think. Or go right the way through the whole thing. Ooh, a balcony. Sweet. Ooh. piling in the ammo. That's not a good sign, really. Pit and Weem, oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Who's this dude? Don't know, but he's got a key card. That's what we need. Key card is grasped in the body's hand. Take the room key, of course. Place is infested. Right, so I'm assuming that's kind of that. Let's go and get the you-know-what out of here. Okay, so, yup. Go in here, just in, nice. Don't know what that was about. Suddenly sprang into action there. It's creeping me out, that. The fact that it keeps doing. Indeed. So it's just another empty room. Why does that thing keep popping up? Okay. Don't think there's anything in there then. Right, hang on a minute. That was, so that's the end. Is there anything down here worth picking up? Doesn't look like it. I don't like it when I hear like doors clicking. Ooh, what was that? Very atmospheric. Outside. Yeah, temperature's dropped quite dramatically. But I quite like that because it's normally means it's going to stay dry. How very rude. You see what that said? I'd kill for a shower right now, but this one smells like death. I'll have you know I have 2 showers a day. I don't smell at all. Oh, hang on. What's going on here?
I can see right through to the ground floor. There's something on the table.
There's a key.
I can't reach it with my bare hands.
Damn. Oh, hello. You don't look so well. Is there anything?
Oh, God.
Okay. Can I get out there? No, doesn't look like it. I wonder what's happened here. I wonder why everybody's going kind of like loopy and died horrifically. What's this? I might sneeze. I can feel a slight sneeze coming on. Okay, so again, I think that was there just to show us that there's something below it. Right. So that was the end of there. So we're going back along this corridor, I think. Yeah, this was the main route that we took. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Wait. Okay. You just have to. You and Dan will need to come up to the next server meetup. $231. I've got the thing for that. Do you know it? Item. Yes. It was actually quite good. We went to the first place we went to. I was kind of looking out over a couple of tables, and I thought, I know that guy. He looked very like a guy I worked with, and I thought, is that? Maybe I should go across and speak to him. And I kept thinking, maybe not, but I really do recognise him. And then I looked a couple of seats further to the right and realised that it was the two brothers from Biffy Clyro. So I had to look to the right tool going up going, oh hiya, especially as they were sitting with 20 other pals at a big table waiting for the rugby to start. And then the singer turned up, and also the drummer from Slayer was there as well. So it was all a bit rock and roll, but in true Glasgow style, not one person was bothered about it. Well, bothering them. They were just sat there. Nobody went near them the entire time we were there. Although Honor was Biffy Clyro, Honor's favourite band, and they were absolutely beside themselves. The floor has collapsed, leading to the room below. Jump down, yes. Hopefully this is the room with the key. Oh, hello. A missile lies dormant, buried under the rubble. Is it active? I don't want to wait around to find out. What's hello? What's ringing? Is that the video phone thing? Where the heck's that coming from? Oh, there.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Nice of you to.
I'm sorry, who is this?
We weren't expecting visitors.
How is this line still active?
I refuse to die.
Why are you talking like that?
I am fluent in over 12 languages. Would you like me to?
I get it. You're one of those old service bots, right? Used to take calls when people weren't home?
I'm sorry. I am not familiar with the term service bot.
Right. Okay. Try this. I'm looking for someone. A girl. Her name's Sasha. Please tell me, have you seen her?
I see what I see.
Yeah, this is a waste of my time. I'm hanging up.
Watch out for the strays. They haven't had a proper home in weeks.
Creepy fucking robot.
Indeed. Save? Yes. Absolutely. I'm assuming that means that we're going to see somebody coming chasing after us. Maybe I should equip this weapon. Item. Equip. And let's do item. I could really probably do with finding some more ammo, I feel. Oh, what's going on in here? Oh yeah, fish cake, man. That caught me completely by surprise. If I was a bazillionaire, I would buy mommy a new daddy and get pizza every day. Fair enough. I mean, if you're a bazillionaire, why not? Righty. What are we doing in here? Size of these roaches, man. Ooh. A hammer. A hammer lies embedded in the family portrait. Take the claw hammer, yes? Why would I need that now? Is there something I need to find in this room that would require a claw hammer? Where have I not been yet? Did I go into the bathroom here? Or the kitchen? I don't think I went in the bathroom. Okay, so that wasn't actually... I expected that to lead us to the room with the... What's going on here? The radiator appears to be damaged, barely hanging to the wall. Remove the radiator. Okay.
The wall is water damaged, exposing the plasterboard behind. I may be able to break through with the right tool.
Okay. Item. No, I don't want to use that. No, back. That. Use. Feeling quite apprehensive now. Oh, okay. Is this going to be the room with the key? I'd rather not risk catching something.
It's trapped.
What do I... Okay. A small child's bed, various toys and posters decorate the room. Either they left in a hurry or what? More ammo, nice. Oh god, it's a bit spinny turny that when you get into the corners. Right, I'm not 100% sure if I've cleared everything from here. What is banging? That's freaking me out, man. Is there anything else I need to pick up from this room? Maybe not. Okay. Oh. portable cell battery sits wired into a broken diagnostics device. Take the portable battery. Okay. Now. What? Oh, can I put that? That device is damaged beyond repair. I don't think I've seen anything that... I don't think I've seen anything that would use the battery. Let's have a look at that.
A portable battery. The casing is damaged and leaking battery acid.
Right. So why? Why would I have that? Why would I pick that up? I don't like being in this room. It's freaking me out. Did I go down that way? No, let's go down this way first. Because we're on a different floor now. Actually, hang on a sec. I need to... Just in case. I don't like... I'm not liking that noise. Oh. Nah. What's these things glimmering off in the background? Oh, it's very dark in here. Okay. Right, okay. You're not supposed to go in that corner of the room, obviously. I am kind of worrying that I'm missing something somewhere. Seems to be awful big rooms without anything in them. It's a TV. It's definitely not supposed to be across in this corner. Right. Right, I think we're going to have to go down this corridor where it was all banging and bumping. That's sticking in there. I don't like it. I don't like it. Something's been dragged in there as well. An old wooden bat pierced with rusty nails is embedded in the door. Yes, I don't think that's probably a great idea though, but... Oh god. Oh. Oh. don't like it. Why is it making a weird noise? Oh, I thought it was somebody sat in the toilet. Okay. Is there going to be somebody in this room? Look at the roaches, man. A university diploma hangs on the wall.
Awarded at the University of Kingsbury to Helen Bridges, the degree of Doctor of Medicine.
Okay.
A letter from First Plus Health UK confirming Helen Bridges' new patient details. Her name is listed alongside her date of birth, 4th of October, 2025.
Oh, that seems oddly specific. A, we've had voice acting, and B, we've been told a very specific date. Oh, geez, Louise. Is this Helen? Okay, Helen. This is not the way I wanted to meet you. Didn't enjoy that much. So who's Helen? Oh, hang on a minute, there's a safe over here. Oh, that is Helen. Graduation. Okay, so I'm presuming that the code is their graduation. So, right, there must be something else in the room then that...
A young woman celebrating her birthday. It looks like she has a kid. Can't be more than 3 or 4 years old.
Right. So that was her 30th birthday. And she's saying maybe 3 years old. What have we got here?
3 girls at a university graduation. One of them appears to be heavily pregnant.
Okay. So if she was born in 2025, and that was her 30th birthday picture there, and that would make her 2055, but if she had a 3-year-old daughter as she graduated, that would make it 2052. Maybe. Right. 2, 0, 5. Oh yeah. A large metal key, yes. Nice. Do you hear whispering in the background? I don't like that. Okay, so my puzzling brain is working despite being traumatized by these zombie things walking about. That was actually reasonably... You had to think about that a bit. What else is there? Is there anything else down here? Right, okay. I wonder where this big key fits And we never really did find the other key, did we? Okay, so there was nothing... It's just my patience that's been maxed out today, I have to say. I can hear squeals. I don't think there was anything in here. We've been down here before. Yeah. It's getting louder. Oh God! Can I run? Can I get out? Just get out. Oh, I didn't enjoy that at all. Run! They're gonna follow. That was actually quite frightening. Oh God, here's another one. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough ammo. Oh. System critical. Maybe I need to use one of these then. Okay. How many? I wish to tell you how much ammo you've got left, mind. Right, I've got a long key. I've got 3. Okay, let's equip that then, because 3 bullets isn't going to help at all here if I come across anybody else. Right, okay. I've been down this end before, haven't I? Okay, I'm slightly confused about where I'm going and what I'm doing now. There's something lying here though. Hello, pick that up please. Right. How do you... Right, okay. Oh God. That's quite difficult to judge. Oh, it's quite brutal. Just giving them no quarter here. Oh. Right. You're down. Keep hearing voices. Do you think I've triggered these other ones? They've coming down the corridor now. Maybe this is just like a safe haven to get away from anything that's coming. That music is not really helping me feel anything other than fairly stressed at the moment. I wonder if this is where we can use the key. Nice. Superb. The full game will feature professional voice acting, an original soundtrack, post-game unlocks, and a uniquely personal narrative. Sign up for the following. Oh, join a public beta test. I think I'll do that. Oh, don't do that because I'm in the middle of streaming. I don't need that now. Thank you. Well. So many friends who went. Sorry, Kerry, I missed that because I was too busy worrying about whether I was going to actually get eaten or not. How did we like that? That was cool. I liked that one. I wasn't entirely sure because I'm not a big... I would like to play Silent Hill because everybody sort of talks about Silent Hill in sort of revered tones that it's the sort of survival horror thing, and I've never played a Silent Hill. I haven't really, a really good atmosphere. I mean, it might be different when you've got the controller in your hands, but it certainly played pretty well. It's obviously a retro style, so that's why it's the camera sort of swings about a bit, and that might be a bit off-putting. Oh, I thought there's a lot of demos that are far worse than that. I would give that a good 6, 7. I'd probably give that a 7 actually, just in terms of atmosphere. One guy building that, and he's doing the soundtrack and getting the story and programming everything there, and it was solid. Combat was okay. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I'm definitely going to get signed up for the public beta because I think that would be really good fun. And I quite like the puzzly bits in it as well. So yeah, cool. I liked that a lot. Right, the next one we will go and play. Hang on a sec till I change this. Is called What Have You Done, Father? Which I'm not entirely sure is going to be about, but I think it's about the Catholic Church, but I'm not 100% sure whether it's it certainly seemed, when I started it, I wanted to see just graphically how good it was, and it certainly appeared very stylish to begin with, so I'm hoping that it continues in that vein, but I don't know terribly much more about it than that, so let's start this off. It certainly seemed, as I say, to be very stylish when I did it, so hopefully it's more than a 5 out of 10. The world's harshest game critic here. Okay. What Have You Done, Father was developed by a single person, Kerry, single person, with a limited budget. It offers a narrative-focused experience with a strong emphasis on storytelling, exploration, and cinematic elements. This is a demo. Some scenes may appear empty, and some assets are currently represented by placeholders. This will change upon release. The game features content that includes violence, nudity, flashing lights, and disturbing imagery. It also delves into sensitive religious and moral themes. Please be aware that these elements are integral to the game's storyline and artistic expression. Okay, this could be interesting then. Let's see what it's all about. Hopefully it's not too graphic, or there's not too much nudity or whatever, or disturbing imagery in the demo. But let's see. Let's jump in with both feet. Again, tell me. Oh, it looks amazing immediately. Run away, YouTube, yes. Can you hear that? You can hear and see, good. The game seems to be a bit a hot priest. Let's see where we get to. In Shadows Deep, where
speak where
voice acting.
Smell. A priest once built, now bound in. To Gavin's black his sins unfold, a dead in darkness stone. terrified as a demon speaks with the mournful sighs. Oh, fallen shepherd, stained in shame, your sacred vows now just a mean. In chains still your secrets.
Yeah, it seems to be raining blood at the moment.
What now bond and dare, a symphony, chant and song, in this abyss where sins are wrong.
Okay. We have the Lamb of God here, but look away, YouTube. You didn't see that at all. It wasn't very clear. Okay, this is going to be interesting. A long time ago, somewhere in Transylvania. Hot priest.
I have no sins to confess. I've come here to speak the truth. My conscience is as clear as a child's. I have been framed and almost driven to insanity, but I am resolute in my faith. Oh Lord, that cursed day. It began like any other. Nothing could have predicted the horrifying events that would unfold later that night.
Okay. I think I might drop the graphical intensity at some point, because I think it's putting a good bit of
Our
pressure on my
Father,
camera.
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass
It's
against
incredibly
us.
detailed for
And
one
lead us
guy.
not into temptation, but hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Is this Father Matthias?
Yes, speaking. How may I assist you?
This is Marina Constanza. I'm a member of your parish, though I think it's unlikely you know me. I'm not much of a churchgoer. Oh, it may seem weird for me to come out of nowhere and ask for your help. I'm not even a good Christian.
Banish the thought. God, in his infinite mercy, takes care of all his children. But please, tell me more about what's troubling you.
Thank you, Father. You're too kind. But I'd rather not talk on the phone about my situation.
Ooh, that sounds
I'd like
sus.
to meet you in person if possible. It is a delicate matter. Can I come by? I live not far from there.
Oh, certainly. I've just finished my prayers and I'm about to prepare some tea. Do you have any preferences?
You're too kind. A cup of strawberry tea would be lovely.
Right. Then I'll be expecting you. If I'm not available, Felix, one of my students, will assist you until I return.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
God bless, and be safe on your way here.
Okay, let me just...
I recall it well. It was a few days before Christmas, just after Vespers. The distant sound of the organ in the nearby chapel filled the air as I readied myself to meet Lady Marina.
Right, let me just change the settings here. Let's go down. Oh god, no, don't do that. Oh god. What the hell happened there? That wasn't good. Let's go down to medium. No, I think I've broken it. It's all gone horribly wrong. Yeah, it didn't like that at all. Oops. Right. Let's go back to... Just trying to see if that makes it any better. I think it's just, it's putting a hell of a lot of pressure on the GPU at the moment, so... I'd like to drop it a little bit further, but I don't think it's going to work. I think it's just going to... Let me just try this one more time. Oh. put the textures down to low and anti-aliasing down to low. Yeah, it's putting huge pressure on my camera. We'll just have to deal with me being a bit fractionated, I think, maybe. Because if I do this, I might screw the whole thing completely. Yeah, that's not going to work. It needs to be in 2K. Right. Anyway, let's get going. I'll just need to be a bit... Hey, Swan, how we doing? Right, Lady Marina is going to be here soon. I should prepare a delicious strawberry tea as she requested. Yeah, as that's going to happen, I'd be as well to put that up to... Did you have a good dinner? Certainly looked very tasty. Right, where am I going? Out here. Strawberry tea, I know. What the heck? Oh. God, it's like twilight up in here. Yeah, I can imagine you've been a fair number of places. Amazing photos though. Well, it is, isn't it? Look, they're all hot. God bless. How are you? God bless. I'm enjoying what might be the final day of this year with beautiful weather. I just returned from a leisurely stroll through the park. I heard on the radio that a massive storm is approaching, perhaps even tonight. They're forecasting it to be the most powerful one in the last few years. I just hope it doesn't wreak havoc. By the way, Father Josiah mentioned your struggles with severe migraines. Are you feeling better? Is everything all right? Oh, nightmare. Mind you, I'm normally up at 6 anyway. I'm fine, it's just the weather. I see. Lately, the winters have indeed become incredibly unpredictable. One day it's warm and sunny, only for the next day to bring rain and a sharp drop in temperature. Hey, Felix, I'm with you here, dude. This is exactly what happens to me. I'm making some tea. Do you want to join me? Ah, how I would love to gossip over tea. Make sure you don't put too much sugar in it. Unfortunately, I have to help the sisters at the convent with gluing the new wallpaper. Okay, I'll be leaving in an hour. Take care, see you around. So I should be making delicious strawberry tea. Oh, there's another dude down there. It's very pretty looking, isn't it? But it's putting a huge pressure on me. Should I be looking at this? I've been working on my study about the rectory's past. If I have time, I hope to finish it one of these days. I have been compelled and encouraged by my bishop for quite some time to compile a monograph about this place. The ongoing drama that has haunted this parish leaves me restless. Over the years, numerous priests, both revered and despised, have met their demise under suspicious circumstances. Ooh. Determined to shed light on the history of the rectory, I have embarked on a research endeavour, intending to create a photo album accompanied by brief descriptions of each priest, commemorating their lives and the impact they had on this community, both positive and negative. My aim is to offer the people an opportunity to truly know them with all their virtues and flaws. If I have some spare time, I should find all the pictures. Is that a hint? What gifts will I receive this Christmas? Surely a priest shouldn't be saying that. Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy on me, a sinner. What's it? Okay. We're cracking on here. Oh, a bit of wine. A bit of the holy wine. Righty. Don't need anything from there, obviously, just now. Oh, I've got a cracking room. What's this over here? Oh. To the big photo folder. Okay, so we can do our own little prayer bit there. Nice. Once people served Mass using chalices made of clay, their hearts pure like gold. Today we celebrate Mass with golden chalices, yet our hearts seem made of clay. Okay. Father Leonard Martin. a distant relative of mine who inspired me to choose this path. He was, for many years, a simple monk before heeding the call of the actual bishop who ordained him. He is known for founding St. Mary's Convent, where he helped rehabilitate and give a new chance to many women who were led astray in their lay life. Tragically, he was found dead in the confessional one morning by one of the sisters. His death remains a mystery to this day. Okay. Timeless. Felix is quite the avid reader of these. It's a bit puzzling considering that after his ordination he'll be donning the simple black attire with a white collar, but I suppose everyone is entitled to indulge in a guilty pleasure every now and then. Harmless enjoyment, after all. Okay. Is this all a bit of foreshadowing that, we're set up for a bit of guilty pleasure here? Oh, but it's not too guilty. Right, let's get rocking and rolling, because let's go around here and have a look what's going on. Because we were supposed to look at the pictures if we have time, and why not? We have, there's some scary looking folk here. I'll take a shower later. For now, I should prepare some tea for Lady Marina. Okay. Fair enough. Entering Felix's room without an invitation would be impolite. Right. Who's this dude? God bless. Staying for Christmas? God bless. Well, I call this place home. I like it here very much, especially during Christmas. It brings back pleasant memories from my childhood, when times were better. But anyway, how are you? You look a bit pale. I'm fine, praise the Lord. I'm just a bit tired. Tired? The long winter nights can leave one restless. I've had my share of insomnia too. I usually go to the chapel and pray. It's strange how sleep overwhelms you when you try to pray to the Lord. Temptations have bothered me since ordination as well, but I try to resist them. Confession is the best remedy in situations like this. Perhaps I'll even go and confess to the bishop later. There are a few things that have been bothering me, but we'll talk some time about this. Sure, I'm making some tea. Want to join me? Right now I have to go to the convent and help the nuns glue some new wallpaper. There's still a lot of work in the hallway, and they want it finished by Christmas Eve. Maybe later tonight. Later tonight it is. Okay, this is very important wallpaper business. Who's this guy? Father Nicholas Ramolini. Young and naive, he sought to fight against the death penalty in our country. In a tragic twist, he lost his life at the hands of a psychopathic brute who was granted mercy just a few months prior to committing this murder. Poor Father Nicholas perished at the hands of those whose freedom he fought for. Okay. Oh, what's this? That was strawberry tea. Dear Father Matthias, I have purchased this strawberry tea pack for you as a token of gratitude. Your guidance means a lot. Felix. Okay, so that was Felix. That's our bike. What's this? I received another certificate of appreciation last year. I thought about taking it down, but Felix insisted I humble myself and acknowledge my merit. Fair enough. I should look into renovating the basement. There are some serious issues with mould and humidity. Okay. Is it going to be like Assassin's Creed? Do you get points and you can you can renovate the... Oh, here's Felix. Do you know a certain Lady Marina from our parish? From our parish, you say? I think I know who you're referring to. Yes, I'm not personally acquainted with her because she doesn't attend church frequently, but I believe I saw her once or twice. I remember spotting her in the back of the church on one or two occasions during the Holy Mass. She seemed incredibly emotional, her gaze fixed towards the altar, a beautiful young lady, but clearly in profound sorrow. I assumed she must have lost someone. But who can say for sure? If you're curious about how I know her name, it's because I've overheard people gossiping. Rumours. Oh, rumours, you say? What kind of rumours? Rumours indeed. Apparently she is very discreet with her life, and many suspect that she has an incredible fortune which she acquired through her feminine wiles. But I won't be too quick to judge. I should hope not. Some say that during the war she may have married a Nazi officer and now she is embarrassed. Others that she's simply a very emotional and mentally unstable person. Who knows? Poor thing, we should pray for her. I agree, it is the only way we can help people like her. God forgive me if I have sinned through my words. I leave for the convent to help the nuns. Perhaps we'll see each other again this evening after I return. God's blessings. Okay, so Felix is off. Hibiscus, this tea has an exquisite aroma.
Europe is currently grappling with a disturbing surge in violent crimes. Extensive research has been conducted to shed light on this disconcerting reality. While we may express our concerns and diligently prosecute the perpetrators, the justice system is actively seeking innovative approaches to prevent these violent acts from occurring in the first place. Psychologists have revealed that a significant majority of criminals bear the weight of troubled past, which fosters a misguided belief that they possess the upper hand and the right to seek revenge against those they perceive as weaker. Moreover, research highlights a lack of moral compass among the younger generation, which could be a key contributing factor to the increase in violent crimes. Many individuals in this generation look to institutions such as schools, the government, and even the church for moral guidance, raising questions
which is not
about
particularly
the
helpful.
of these institutions.
Can you still hear volume on the game? Oh, I've got the tea.
Good evening. My name's Marina. We talked earlier on the phone.
Yes.
Good evening, and God bless.
I can't hear a
I
thing.
am Father Matthias Martin, at your service.
Okay. Good evening, I'm Father Matthias. Good afternoon. Is she talking in the game? So you are the esteemed Father Matthias Martin. Please excuse me if I seem impolite. As I told you, I'm not much of a churchgoer, and perhaps I lack some of the etiquette required in situations like this. No worries. Oh, you are so kind. I've always been treated as a spare. I was thrown from one side to another. People took advantage of me ever since I was a child. It was horrific, you know. I am wounded, desperate to find solace. Forgive me if I am rambling. I'm talking too much again. Oh, is there someone else in here? Perhaps I should keep my voice down. Don't worry, we are alone. Oh, I see. Oh, as I told you, I am at a loss. I have no one, and I feel like I'm going to make a mistake if I'm not saved one way or another. I wanted to confess my sins, but, to my shame, I have almost never been to church. I used to rely on horoscopes, superstitions, fortune tellers, and the likes of these. Oh, there's so much I want to share with you, but... What's that I sense? Strawberries? Oh yes, the tea must be ready.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Such a
I've
lovely
got
place.
no volume here
I always
whatsoever.
wondered how priests live. All by themselves. Must be terribly lonely.
We try to keep things very simple. Father, I'm curious. Do priests indulge in, various social pleasures? Not sure I'm liking where this is going. I mean things like smoking, drinking a glass of wine, perhaps listening to music. Something other than church organ. Some do, some don't. I'm rather moderate. Oh, forgive me, Father. My questions may seem silly. Thank you for the tea. It is delicious and refreshing. It is me we should be talking about. Is it? How should I begin? I know this is deeply wrong, but I feel helpless. It's been a while now, and I don't know how much longer I can keep going like this. I don't know how to put this in a way that won't sound shameful. But I'd rather be blunt, Father. It concerns you. Me, dear Lord, in what way? I feel something burning deep in my heart ever since you arrived at this parish. I lied and told you the truth at the same time when I said I'm not a churchgoer. In fact, all my life I have been devoted to the Virgin Mary. I prayed the rosary every night and even wanted to enter the convent, but then you showed up. From that day on, I couldn't bring myself to attend Mass and to see you. The few times I have been to church all these years, I couldn't help but feel this overwhelming rush of emotions. I know it's not right, but the truth is that I love you, Father, with all my whole being and from the bottom of my heart. Well, hello. I don't know what to say. I really wish I could hear what was going on here. That would be really useful.
This is a delicate situation. I'm considering your feelings, and I don't want to be callous, but it's just not possible. What can I say? I'm not good at discussing romantic love between a man and a woman. I can preach to you about the love of God.
I understand, Father. I understand. Oh, I feel so naive. I shouldn't have come here. I'm the only one to blame for this embarrassment.
You shouldn't talk like that. There's no shame in loving someone.
But not like this.
We can still be friends in Christ.
Oh, spare me that talk. I don't need a sermon. Pour me a glass of wine and I'll be on my way.
Pour me a glass of wine and I'll be on my way. I don't really think that's going to be a great idea, you know. I'll treat her with my spare bottle, but first I'll take a look around. She brought a lot of stuff and took over my space. Okay. She displayed all her charms like a sinful temptress. There's no denial. She's determined to have me, but I won't even blink. I swore an oath. Okay, a bit forward, because a suitcase and everything. She brought with her this heavy suitcase, which she kindly asked me to bring up here. Weird. I should have refused. What's in her mind? Just as she entered the room, she took off her coat in the most captivating way. She looked at me with a charming gaze, as if trying to tempt me. Right. Train ticket. Interesting, a train ticket for tonight. Unfortunately, she missed it a few minutes ago. What was her plan? I'm not going to look in her purse. Okay. Twice during our discussion, she perfumed herself with this fragrance. She's not only trying to tell me she loves me, but to make me love her. Yeah, I think I've seen that. Is that everything? Oh, remember there was wine in here, wasn't there? I'd rather not leave her alone in my bedroom. I hate to sound hypocritical, but what if she starts looking through my things? Okay, as I'm looking through all her things. Is that everything? Can I just say hello and goodbye and okay? Oh, thank you. This sweet red wine is exactly what I needed. And what a treat it is to enjoy it in such charming company. Hey, you need to get out of here, pal. Why are you looking at me like this? Do I seem pitiful? Like a desperate woman trying to get what she wants? Oh, don't worry, Father. I'm just having a little fun with you. I would never dare to think that. Oh, Father, you're too serious. Lighten up a bit. Tell me, have you ever been in love? Surely you must have had your heart fluttering at some point. I don't remember. What kind of answer is that? I don't remember. Ha! You make me laugh. Come, share some memories with me. No one ever forgets their first love. The first kiss, the first night of passion. What was she like? I bet she had a hold in your heart. Enough. Please finish your drink and then what? What you have in mind? Do you have some exciting secrets to share? Ha! I'm just kidding, Father. Don't mind me. Perhaps I've had too much to drink. But I must say this wine is so sweet and delightful. Is this what you use for Holy Mass? No wonder people keep coming back for more. Oh, why is it so hot all of a sudden? My, oh my. I'm telling you, you need to get out of here now. What were we talking about? Oh yes, about your first time. What was it like? Wait, don't answer me. I should have assumed that by now. You are a virgin. Yes, that's it. That's why you're so shy and dismissive. I should have known. You're a priest devoted to the church and you've never had a woman. But tell me, do you ever wonder what it's like to indulge in desires of the flesh? Such a pity you're a priest. Shut up. Indeed. Woman, shut up. Uh-oh. Ooh, we're in a bit of trouble now. That escalated pretty quickly. Also, it's escalated even faster. Oh my god. YouTube. Look away, YouTube. This is not good. Oh. Well, here's a VOD that might not actually get put up. Well, he could have said it said graphic sex in it, not just a bit of nudity. Really? What's going to happen now? I didn't actually think it would be that when I was playing a priest. Uh-oh. Felix has found us.
That was the last thing I expected.
This was the last
In
thing I
retrospect,
expected. But in
Felix
retrospect, Felix always was a bit nosy. Okay. I still can't hear anything, so apologies if I'm talking over the track. I better go and find him. We need to talk about what you witnessed. I understand. I'm not here to pass judgment. The desires of the flesh have tempted me numerous times, but I've always strived to resist them. It's important not to let this become a recurring pattern. Is this a one-time occurrence, or have you experienced such a lapse in your resolve before? I'd rather discuss that with my father confessor. Very well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to rest. I am tired. Wait, I am concerned. Oh, you're worried that I might disclose this incident. What purpose would that serve? The best step is to seek guidance from someone you trust deeply. As I mentioned earlier, I'm not here to judge you. I too have my own sins. Please excuse me, I am tired. God bless you. Good night. Okay, so I need to wake her up. The weather's gotten worse, but I can't let her stay overnight. I really don't want Felix to see us together in the morning. Okay. Let's just shut that door then, just in case. Please, okay,
I couldn't resist.
I couldn't resist her charms. If only I weren't a priest, we could have been together, but... careful.
Marina? Marina? Hey, you need to wake up.
Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. Okay. We don't need to linger too long. Thank God this is going to be buried in the middle of a video on YouTube.
There she lay, lifeless. Her gaze fixed on the ceiling. Her expression was one of terror. Blood oozing from her mouth. What could have caused this? What terrible chain of events could have led to this? I trembled, overwhelmed by an uncontainable fear. The entire house was spinning with me. I was in deep.
Okay. Right, thank you for playing a demo. What have you done, Fathers? Come out in the next months. Get ready to explore the locked rooms of the rectory and venture beyond the mansion walls, uncover more secrets, and progress through the story in a twisted tale about sin and redemption. Intrigued? I think I've just entirely broken this thing. I needed less nipples. Yeah, probably. 2 seconds to see if I'm actually going to get any volume on this. I don't really want to have to stop the stream and start again. Where can I check this? If I do this and go... No, I seem to have broken my audio on this completely, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. yeah, I don't know how I'm going to keep going with this one. I might actually have to stop the stream and start it again because my audio has gone completely. 2 seconds, everybody. That might be it, I don't know. Okay, no bother. I think I've broken this anyway. That's a bit annoying. I'll try and launch the third demo. I may have to stop this and start again, just to get the audio coming through in my headphones, because I don't think there's any other way of me doing this. It's just unfortunate that something triggers this to happen, and it just it's a bit of a nightmare. Let me just check that everything's now, yeah. I'll see if that works. So the third one that I'm going to play is a game called Awakening, Appearances. So we'll have a change of that. Appearances. And we shall see if this works. As I say, I may have to stop everything and restart. Yeah, I am getting absolutely no volume coming through my headphones. Don't know why that is, but I can't think of any other way of stopping it other than shutting the stream down and starting it again, unfortunately. But I'm not entirely convinced that that will work either. So, perhaps I should try. I'm just trying to think what the best thing to do is. Because there's no point in playing through something if I can't actually hear it. The other one I think had a bit of narrative in it, but this one, no, I don't want that at all. This one I think is going to be a bit more. It's a bit of music box as far as I remember. Let's see. Right, we'll try it with the gamepad. Bring a pencil and paper next to you. You might need it. Okay. Explore as much as you can.
Do you think she'll be fine?
Don't worry. She's our little girl. We will do everything to keep her safe. The babysitter is going to arrive in a few minutes. Are you ready to go?
I'm so tired. With everything that happened, I don't know if I can make it, Philip. I miss him so much. He was so innocent. Our little...
I know. I'm here. I also miss him terribly. Let's take our time to go through this nightmare step by step. I think this evening will be good for us. We need to do this for Susie. I know it's hard.
The good news is I can now hear. So everything's now back on track. Good stuff. I'm glad we sorted that out. Now it says, okay. I think I'll just play this with the keyboard to be fair. Now, so we seem to have a music box. I think that the dialogue seems to have been AI generated. It didn't sound particularly human, let's say. It's a slightly worrying trend, this, and I appreciate that, you know, smaller development houses can't spend money on voice acting. Ooh. Okay. But I'd almost...
What was that? I need to turn the light back on.
Right, I suppose we go towards the red light. I'd almost rather just voice it myself. Okay. Oh, that's very handily thingy, isn't it? Labelled up. Okay, E. Turn the power back on. Due to the house's backup generator, certain appliances remain powered during an electrical outage. Switch off the few remaining electronic devices that are still on. Turn on the power switch again. I mark the usual equipment that stays on the map below. Perhaps it's better to go check the rooms to know exactly which devices are still on. Okay, so hang on a minute. So that big round room, I presume that's the TV. And then there's a corridor that goes off there, and we go left and we go right, and that should allow us to find out. Hopefully nothing jumps out in us between there and there. So the TV's on. If we go right, and then hook round. Oh no. Can we get through here? No, we can't. Can I run? Yes, I can. Oh, I don't like that noise. Have I gone down the wrong way? It would appear so. I've gone out the wrong corridor. I've been so thrown by that volume going off. Right, so it must be this corridor. Yeah, Yeah, that looks more like it, doesn't it? Okay. What's that over there? So the light's on there. And then... What the hell? Really? I could have done without that, thank you very much. Is that inside or outside? Nah. Why do they always put on that kind of mad 1920s, 30s music? Oh, what was that?
One of my old drawings. I miss them.
Okay. That's very confusing. I keep trying to go down the wrong corner. Right, so there was a light and there was a radio. So if we put that off, and the light off, and the radio off, and hit the button. Beautiful. Okay. Right, what am I trying to do now? Do I just go on a wander? I don't really like that. So we went down here. And we went... I don't like the fact that this thing seems to be doing a massive glass cube. But you can see out everywhere. Because that wouldn't just give you absolute nightmares. The fact that you're seeing everywhere you go. That's mental. Nah, much as I like modern architecture, I'm not keen on the fact that there's so much glass here. Especially if you're out in the middle of the woods. That seems a bit excessive. Right, so that's where we've been, and I can't get in there. What's happening here?
So she must be in the bedroom upstairs.
Note for the babysitter. We left you some food to prepare in the fridge if you are hungry. You can use guest room on the second floor if you want to sleep here tonight. Philip tries really hard to make everything better, but I'm so tired. We'll be back during the night. Take care, May. What's that? Is that actual headlights or is it something off in the distance? It's like, is that like another house? Don't like it. It's a nice house, mind. It has to be said. Oh, it's very shiny. So I'm trying to find... Oh, it's very Scream. Okay, here's another little... Oh, look at this. How cool is this? What's that? Okay, what's this over here? I can't interact with that. It's just a picture. Although something seems to be drawn on there in the bottom. Let's take a photo of that. Excuse me. Just in case. We need that for later. Right. Okay. I could do without that music box as well, given it...
Huh? I never draw this one. What happened to Mom and Dad?
Okay. Does that just go back to that central? Yeah, okay. So I could take stairs. There must be a staircase round about here somewhere. Okay, can I get in there? Man, it'd be great as a kid, that, wouldn't it? You imagine having like a trike or a scooter or something and being able to go zooming about in the house. Oh, don't like it. Why? Why? Okay, right over here. No, can't use that. Oh.
Grandma loved creating those. She told me that this one represents the creation of Rhea by the first Elohims.
The hell's an Elohim? Oh, that's a bit spiky. So that goes down there. I don't want to go down there, obviously, straight away. Okay. Oh. A banjo. That's a... Oh, no. I don't like it. Gam is dead. Oh, who's Gam? Is that a brother? Oh, God. Is that from IKEA? Not obviously with the blood all over it, but... I don't want to be in here any longer. Can I just leave? Please, thank you. Do I need to do anything in here? Something I need to pick up before because I'm going. Bye. Okay. Is it really necessary for the spooky music box to be playing all the time? Right, where am I going from here? Different place?
I think this one represents an Elohim god, but I don't remember which one.
I hope we don't have to remember those things. What's this?
I'm not sure what it's supposed to represent. It looks like two eyes with a smile.
It does.
It was her last sculpting before that day.
Okay, tragedy. There's the little... okay, there's a sitting room down there. That's where we find that picture. Right, is this the babysitter's room? Can't get in there. Where is the babysitter? By the way, is that the babysitter's bags?
Hello? Nobody is here.
What's this?
What is this thing? I've never seen this drawing. Those eyes. This smile. It looks real.
That's a little bit concerning. That looks a little bit like the thing that's been peeping in through the window. And why am I, as a very small child, kicking about the house at 12:30 at night? That's the second thing I need to find out. What's this? 7 p.m.
A strange noise? What is she talking about? I wonder what happened. Well, I guess I need to find that code first.
I'm not enjoying the spookiness of this. Right, anyway, let's read this. 7 p.m. Someone has been following me, but nobody's here except Susie and me. I also heard some strange noises coming from Philip's office. It sounded like a crying baby. I need to check it out. 7:30 p.m. Philip uses a code for his office. I think it's the same everywhere. It's related to his first trip with me. I found strange symbols on the picture hung in the small living room on the ground floor, but I need to do research to decrypt them. Here it is. It corresponds to numbers. 8 p.m. I'm almost there, but that strange feeling of someone following me came back. I need to go inside quickly. I'll come back in 10 minutes tops. I have a bad feeling about this. 8:10. Not there. Right, okay, so we have I knew that was going to come in handy. I've played too many of these games recently. Right, so let's have a look at this. And we are thinking... Right, it's... okay, so that first, it's a pity you can't see it. Anyway, the first symbol isn't on the top row or the second row, so I'm assuming that has to be in the first column. So the first one is 1, and the second one is 4, and the third one is 2, and the fourth one is not in, there's no symbols at all, so I'm presuming that's 7. So what's that? 1, 4, 2, 7. 1, 4, 2, 7. Remember that. I need to find the thing yet though. The office. Where is the office? 1, 4, 2, 7. Somebody remember that. Somebody in chat remember 1, 4, 2, 7. Can I open that bathroom yet? No? Okay. So where have I not been here? Good grief, that got me that. I thought that actually moved. I don't think I've been down round this way. Ooh, what was that? I don't know whether that was in real life or whether it was in the game. What's that? Looks like some stick insect thing. I don't like it. Okay. What did I say? 1, 4, 2, 7. Can I get in there first before I do anything? No. Right. Let's have a look at this. 1. Did I say 1, 2, 4, 7? 1, 4, 2, 7. 1, 4, 2, 7. Let's try that first. Oh yeah.
Is this an altar from Grandma? It sounds like it's breathing.
I really don't think we should do anything in here. Let's just back out and leave. It's absolutely not what I mean, very stylish house, but the fact that it's kind of essentially breathing on its own, this is going to be a very bad idea.
Hello?
Okay. A lamp and 4 crayons. Teddies. Not see any. What's this? Quite hard. This. It's a bit like 4 Kings in Dark Souls. You just have to keep looking round to see what the next light source is. Is that something up ahead? Is that ducks? I'm not quite grasping the symbolism, but at least we're finding our way. What's this? What are those? What do I think those are? Is that like a swan, or is it? I don't know. Uh-oh. We're heading towards the light. We're heading towards the light, chat.
Gam, is that you? Where are you?
Oh, don't be having the baby crying in the back. Oh no. Because the thing with the eyes are there. Oh dear. Oh, that's a very large beastie. Okay. Right. Well, this escalated very quickly. 1 minute we were trying to decipher some symbols in a room, and the next minute we're in Narnia, or Nightmare Narnia. Hello. Is anybody there? We're obviously going the right way. Yeah, this is not going to be good. I have to say, she's taking it remarkably well for a small child. Doesn't seem the slightest bit concerned that she appears to be in an alternate dimension at this point in time. And approaching an altar.
Trust the sound.
Okay.
Sound is the key.
Alright.
I offer you my benediction. Keep it. It will protect you. Hang on, little one. He's not dead. Find and destroy the idols from the other side. The fate of the world rests on your shoulders.
God, I don't really need to hear that, in fairness.
What's that? Where is my music box? Is it Daddy's office? It looks like it. I don't like those vines.
No, I don't like that. I don't really like your voice as well, to be fair. Is this going to cause absolute hell to descend if I do this? Okay. I've got a horrible feeling I shouldn't have done that, you know? How do I know where to go? And how many of them? Return to your world. Okay. Escape. How do we... Oh, no. What was that? Was that the stick insect, the mad stick insect that's been chasing us? Why is it running away from us, though? Is it just giving us like a starter for 10? Oh, God. Oh. Holy moly.
What's that? Where is my music box? Is it Daddy's office? It looks like it. I don't like those vines.
Oh, I don't like them either. I don't know if they're going to come after me that flipping quickly. It didn't give us much of a chance there, did it? I mean, it literally caught sight of us and immediately killed us. So how do we know where it is and what we're supposed to be? I know we're supposed to be trying to escape. But can we hide? I don't know whether we can hide or not. Can we crouch? No, it doesn't appear... Oh, we can. Okay, so it makes no difference.
Where is my music box? Is
Whether we
it
try and hide
Daddy's
or not, we just
office?
have to...
It looks like it. I don't like those vines.
I'm not going to spend my entire night doing this. I'll give it another couple of goes. But I would suggest that they need to tweak this. This is not fun. I mean, the thing of literally seeing you and immediately murdering you without any opportunity to get away seems a little bit excessive, to be fair. Especially when you've got no clue. The thing said trust the sounds. But there's no sound coming from anywhere. Okay. So does that mean bomb it? Oh god. Oh no. I think it's probably seen us. No. Okay. What happens when I go back this? Can I touch that? No. Right, so it'd be really useful to know how many things from our world or the other world we need to touch. I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to be in this loop of... Where is it? Oh hell, it's there, it's there. It's coming up from behind. It doesn't give you an awful lot of chance to break line of sight. To be fair.
I was teleported when I touched the altar. What happens if I touch another one? Huh, it's strange. Wasn't she already here? I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm here!
Find the location of the voice. But is... maybe in here?
The symbol on the door looks exactly like the one on the altars.
Find and destroy 3 orbs. What, in this world? Do I have to teleport back to that world? I've got a horrible feeling I need to go back to the Vine world. Which I really don't want to do, to be fair. I'll just run around here just to make sure. It doesn't say, it says find and destroy 3 orbs. It doesn't say where. But I've got a horrible feeling it's going to be back in the... Okay. Why did that look like it had updated? Interesting. I am confused now. I'm making an assumption that we have to go back into the Vine world and do that. But it's not very clear, especially as the objective seems to have updated itself. Right, are we going to get instantly murder killed when I go in here? Yeah, the very fact that I can jump back the way tends to suggest. What's this? So that's that. Okay, let's where's the beast, do you think? Okay, this is a dead end, so if it comes now, I'm absolutely scooshed. because there is no way to get away from it. Is that something moving down there, or is it just the... It sounds very loud. Is it just over us? Okay, so... How does that work then? Because upstairs... Why is that there? Why is there a light there? It looks like there's something behind there. Is there something I'm missing here? How do you know? Sorry, I'm just trying to see. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Is that going to point me in a direction? Is that like hot and cold? I'm so nervous about actually dying here. Oh god, it's coming. I'm screwed. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure what the music box is about. Is that supposed to guide me to somewhere? It makes sense. Oh hell, I forgot to pick the music box up here. It's a bit annoying that you keep dropping it and then you have to keep picking it up again. Right. Don't forget to start the music box. The sound will change when you are near the monster and it will spin faster. You need to have the music box. Okay. Well, wouldn't that have been really useful to have that explained before we had to go back into that world? I would have thought. Yes? No? Okay, so somehow... Right, so that's one seal gone. Oh. Right, okay. I thought thought it said it was going to spin faster. The sound will change and it will spin faster. Well, it didn't. It got slower. Okay. So it's just absolutely gaslighting me at the moment. However, right, let's go. This is, yeah, not a great experience. I'll give it another 1 or 2 shots, but you get stuck in the environment, which doesn't help. The creature gives you absolutely no chance whatsoever to get away from it if you happen to get caught by it. So I can't go that way. So the thing's coming. Okay, so it's now coming. How do I get away from it? Because if it spots me at the end of this corridor... Right, so there's nothing down there. And I can't get there. Which means this thing must be coming now. So it's essentially saying that if I hear it coming, I need to duck back out of this world. But it must be that way, because it's the only other way I can go. But it seems to be stalking the corridor there. Yeah, there it comes. Okay, so I've jumped back there. So that's all good. Then I've jumped back in. And I've got that. So I wanted to go this way. Oops. It just seems to be camped out in that corridor. Here it comes. This is insanity, really. I'm in the wrong zone. I'm in the wrong realm. Let me jump that way. If I could even just find the orbs, that would help. One of them is behind there. I can see it floating behind there, but I've got no idea of how to get to it. Oh. By the time you remember to switch the thing on and try and move round it, it's right on top of you and killed you. It moves way too quickly to be in any way pleasurable, that. I'm afraid. That needs tweaked before... Okay. It seems to be right outside here. There it is. Okay. So where's it going? It's gone back out the same corridor again. the one that I need to go. Because it's... There's nothing down here as far as I can tell. Yeah, so there's nothing down this corridor. And I can't get down at that end. And you get stuck there. So you can't go that way. You can hide, kind of hide in there. So the only other way to go, because that other way is blocked, unless I can run under the vine here. Which I don't think I can. No. Is there one around here? This is insanity. So there's only one corridor in here that I can really get, that has to have the orbs down it. But it's camped there literally the whole time. So that's one gone. Right, let's see if we can just bomb it through here and actually find the orb. Insanity. Right, I'm not going to spend any more time on this. It's just, it's taken the edge off. It wasn't the best demo, but I was kind of enjoying it. But this is just madness. Forcing you to do... I mean, how the hell are you supposed to get round this thing? Because you have to go that way. Here it comes. It's going to kill me immediately. No, thank you. The end. Right. Okay, folks. A bit of a mixed bag tonight. I really enjoyed Hollow Body. That was good fun. And certainly something that I want to get involved in the public beta if I can, to understand a bit more. Why is that still going? That's a bit worrying. What is that noise? What's running in the background? What the hell? As far as I'm aware, there's nothing. That is mad. There's absolutely nothing running in the background. Oh, cursed. That is absolutely cursed. What is running in the background? I have no idea what that noise is. I have absolutely no idea what's going there. Right. Has everything stopped? Weird. Very, very, very strange. Don't know if you heard that or not, but something's definitely not happening properly in the background. That was really spooky. Anyway, so just to have a quick chat. Hollow Body, really liked. I think there's probably a bit of What Have You Done, Father? That could be quite interesting. We just need to see how that pans out. But if it's done well, it's a bit of a murder mystery, and you can find clues in the environment round about the rectory, etc., then that could actually be, I mean, it looks very stylish, provided it doesn't, sort of hone in more on the nudity and the shock value there, and spends more time actually looking at how the mystery unfolds. That could be quite good. That appearances, it's a bit rough around the edges. I think it looks not too bad. I think the voice acting is not particularly good. I didn't mind the puzzle elements of it, but they need to do something with the enemy, because that would just put you off even thinking about playing that game when it came out. I mean, I can understand that if you get spotted, but there should be a refuge you can go to. It didn't explain what the music box was supposed to do at any point, as far as I could tell, until you died. And then it told you that the sound would change and the music box would speed up, and it was actually the opposite. It started to slow down when the thing was there. So yeah, all a bit mad. That could be okay if they tweaked the AI a bit to at least allow you to seek refuge or break line of sight by ducking or whatever, and it lost where you were. But for that to just immediately come after you at that speed is just crazy business. Anywho, that's the 3 that I was going to play tonight, and that'll finish off the Next Fest stuff. So I'll next be back on Thursday, hopefully to start Tomb Raider, if the reviews are good, so fingers crossed for that. So enjoy the next couple of days, and I shall catch you again on Thursday. Cheers!